Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian's recent visit to Iraq demonstrates the strategic importance Tehran placed on its relationship with its next-door neighbor, particularly in light of escalating regional tensions. This three-day tour was Pezeshkian's first overseas trip since entering office in July, with the goal of strengthening political, economic, and security ties between Iran and Iraq. Pezeshkian's trip comes as Iraq is gradually moving towards aligning with several of Iran's long-term goals, such as reducing US military presence in Iraq. Currently, around 2,500 US troops remain in Iraq, primarily focused on combating the resurgence of the Islamic State. Iran has long viewed the US military presence as a threat, and the slow drawdown of troops, expected to take up to 2 years, has been a point of contention for Tehran. Pezeshkian's discussions with Iraqi leaders, including Prime Minister Shia al-Sudani and President Abdul Latif Rashid, centered on this issue, as well as efforts to secure Iraq's cooperation in future regional strategies. We agreed on forming a team of experts from both countries to set long-term strategic plans to establish wider cooperation between both countries and make use of available opportunities. To achieve this aim, we need to fully activate security agreements between both countries to deter terrorists and enemies that target or want to target security and stability in the region. Economically, Iraq is Iran's second-largest trading partner after China, making this visit crucial for bolstering trade and economic cooperation. Despite significant trade growth, Iran faces challenges in accessing its revenues due to US sanctions. A key focus of Pezeshkian's visit was to negotiate the release of $10 billion in Iranian assets currently frozen in Iraqi banks. This will be vital for Iran's economy, which has been under immense pressure due to international sanctions. Pezeshkian's itinerary included visits to Karbala and Najaf, two cities that hold profound religious importance for Shia Muslims. These cities are also major pilgrimage destinations for millions of Iranian visitors each year, contributing significantly to Iraq's tourism revenue. By making religious ties a focal point of his visit, Pezeshkian aimed to highlight the cultural and spiritual connection between the two nations, which goes beyond mere politics and economics. Moreover, Iran's influence over Iraq's Shia political and religious leadership remains a central element in Tehran's efforts to maintain its foothold in the region. The presence of Iranian pilgrims and religious delegations in Iraq is not only economically beneficial but also serves as a means of soft power, reinforcing Iran's ideological ties to its neighbor. We discussed the importance of stability, a stability threatened by the Zionist aggression on Gaza, which surpassed all legal and moral frameworks, and which stands in front of the inability and failure of the international community to uphold its responsibilities, especially as the genocide of the Palestinian people in Gaza and the occupied territories continue on a daily basis. We have a solid, clear, and common stance on this aggression, and we emphasized on more than one occasion the rejection of the widening of the conflict. Standing against the violation of countries' sovereignty and the importance of stepping up the legal and moral role of the international community. The visit also has broader implications for regional diplomacy. Iran has been actively using Iraq as a mediator to restore its relations with Saudi Arabia and other Arab countries. Iraq's strategic location also serves as a gateway for Iran to extend its influence to other parts of the Arab world, including Lebanon and Syria. Pezeshkian's visit to cities like Basra and the northern Kurdistan region of Iraq emphasizes the multidimensional nature of Iran's relationship with Iraq, spanning political, economic, and security interests. On the security front, Iran has long been concerned about the activities of Kurdish separatist groups operating near its borders. Just days before Pezeshkian's visit, Iraq forcibly relocated several Iranian Kurdish opposition groups from areas near the Iranian border, an outcome of sustained pressure from Tehran. The visit also comes amid growing concerns about renewed tensions between Iran and Israel, particularly following the assassination of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh in Iran early this year. Iraq's proximity to Iran and its role as a mediator in regional conflicts make it a critical partner for Tehran as it navigates these geopolitical challenges. Bureau Report, India Today Global.